one shot, one-sided match. That's all it took. 106 minutes of football. And Argentina's dream of defending their crown died in silence. Spain 1, Argentina 0. Extra time, a cold, clinical finish, and the end of an era. This is the story of the final that broke Argentina and crowned Spain the champions of the world again. The biggest stage in football, the two best teams on the planet. On one side, Argentina, chasing history, trying to become the first team since Brazil in the 1960s to defend their World Cup. On the other, Spain, unbeaten, ruthless, building something that looked like a machine. The final score, Spain 1-0 Argentina after extra time. 106-minute goal by a substitute, Ferran Torres, finishing a moment created by Nico Williams. Two players that started the game on the bench ended it as champions. Let's talk about how one-sided this actually was. Spain, 60% possession. Spain, 20 shots on goal. Argentina, 2. Just 2 shots. In an entire World Cup final. Spain's expected goals, 1.94. Argentina's expected goals, 0.2. Read that again. Not 2 goals, 0.2. This wasn't a close game that Spain happened to win. This was a siege. Spain didn't just beat Argentina. They dominated and owned them. So, how did Spain suffocate the defending champions? Counter-pressing. The moment Spain lost the ball, they hunted it down in seconds. Argentina never got time to breathe, let alone build an attack. Midfield control. Rodri ran the game from deep until fatigue caught up with him and he was withdrawn in extra time for Martin Zubimendi. Even off the pitch, his fingerprints were all over the win. Now flip to Argentina. Their entire attacking plan came down to one man, Messi. And when Spain shut the door on him, there was no plan B, no support, no second wave. And then the moment that killed any hope of a comeback, Enzo Fernández sent off in the 3rd minute of stoppage time for a reckless second yellow. 10 men, extra time, against a Spain side that never stopped running. This wasn't just a win. This was domination. Ferran Torres off the bench, into history. The man who finished it. Rodri, the heartbeat of Spain's midfield, controlling the tempo until his body gave out. Emiliano Martinez, heroic in defeat. 10 saves, a World Cup final record. He kept Argentina in a game they had no business being in. Lionel Messi, just 15 touches. Silent, starved of service. His best chance came in the 5th minute, denied by Unai Simon. A quiet final for maybe one of the greatest player of all time. But why Argentina lost? The 3 brutal truths. 1. No attacking output. 2 shots in 120 minutes. That's not a slump. That's a system failure. 2. Too much Messi, not enough around him. When Spain cut the supply line, Argentina had nothing else to offer. 3. The red card. Down to 10 men in extra time against the most relentless press in world football. That was the final nail. This is Spain's 2nd World Cup title. 16 years after 2010, they finished the tournament unbeaten, and Luis de la Fuente becomes the oldest manager to ever win a World Cup. But the bigger story? Spain conceded almost nothing across the entire tournament. A new generation, Yamal, Pedri, Torres, Williams, Kubasi, has arrived and announced a domination. Lionel Messi has said this will be his final World Cup. No fairy tale ending. No final trophy lift, just a quiet walk off the pitch, one more time, as the better team won. Spain's rise, Argentina's farewell. 2 stories, colliding in extra time, and only one of them got the ending it wanted. So, here's the question. Was this the most dominant World Cup final ever played? Drop your answer in the comments. If you like the breakdown, smash that like button and subscribe. Thank you.